Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One and my old barn door and barn door treasures on eBay and Digital Diane designs for digitals only on Etsy. And I'm working in my journals again today. I'm really enjoying doing these craft with me. So I'm enjoying getting to chit chat with y'all and just kind of having a relaxed crafty session. It's just been enjoyable. So if y'all get tired of these, tell me, but I'm having fun. So this is what we're doing. So this is another one of the journals that I'm working on. And there's the edge over. She's got some pretty ruffles. I'm loving the ruffles on the edges. So, but I need some pockets. So I need to make some pockets, and I thought, well, I'll just turn the video on and let it play while I make some pockets, and no telling what we'll get into. So anyways, let me find my spot where I stopped, because I've already been stuffing some pretties in here. Where was we? What? I think I was right here, because I think this was the last thing that I decorated in here. Isn't this music just beautiful? I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. This is actually the cover to like a little music book. And I love these old vintage covers. So I added it into the journal. So, I think we need a pocket on this page right here. So, look at, ain't this cute? I found a workbook page. Can y'all see? Am I in frame? Here, let me see. There we go. Should I turn on a light? See if that helps. That might help. Okay, sorry about that. Maybe that'll give us a little bit more light. I'm going to scooch you out a little bit so you can see the whole journal. Okay, so anyway, I love this with the pumpkins on there. And I thought, oh, how perfect for, this time of the year. So I had to add him in there. But we need a pocket here. So I thought we would just make a pocket, and I'd like to use some of my book pages. I've got all these book pages, and so I thought we could maybe try and use some book pages to make some pockets. Because I want kind of a big pocket here. And so maybe, since we need a big pocket, we might do it with the music. Not sure. Let me think about it. Because I really love this. I love this so much. The Edith Holden. I love that it's her own handwriting in her books. And, yeah, I just think it's pretty. So, let's just get started. So I think I want to start with the music, because I want something kind of big, because it's a big page. And so I'm thinking if we do this, and we fold it like this. Got too much stuff on my desk. I got stuff falling over on me. Okay, so if we fold it like this, then we'll have us a little flip out. And then we want something to make the pocket with. I need kind of a bigger book page, because what I want to do is kind of fold this around and make it another pocket in the back. So I need kind of a longer book page. That one might work. Let's try it. And sometimes if the book page is kind of thin and you don't think it would make a good pocket, you can always back it with something. And like what I'll do is I'm going to fold this margin. I'll just fold the margin in all the way down. And we'll go ahead and stick some glue on there. Let me find my glue book over here. Got too much stuff on my desk. How are y'all today? Y'all doing good? I hope y'all are having a great, great day. I hope life is enjoyable for you. I have been, my legs, y'all, have been sore from walking around the zoo so much. My calves yesterday cranked up on me. And I've been, since June, I started walking. And so I've been walking, you know, trying to walk every day for the last several months. And so I thought I would be fine. You know, I thought, oh, I'm used to walking, so no big deal. But at the zoo, there was some big hills, and those hills just about killed me. I'm going to go ahead and fold this margin in too, because it'll just give it some extra strength. We'll glue him. Ooh, boy, my glue gobbed up. Wow. Okay. And then if you still, like, this is a really, really thin page, so I might put something on the back of it too. Like, I've just got some, these are just little scrap pieces of paper that I've had laying around. So I think I might go ahead and put that on there too. Yeah, I think I will. Do I want to use glue stick? Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a glue stick for it. Since I got it out, no big deal. Alright, ooh, I'm making a mess. Probably time to use up this glue stick anyways, because he's starting to smear everywhere and get clumpy. Sorry if I get quiet. It just means I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. You know, sometimes I get in this room in here and I just get in my own little world and I lose track of time. But it's real good for, you know, if you're struggling with something going on in your life. I'm just going to line that up like so. It's real good to just kind of get in here and just forget about what's going on in the world sometimes. Okay, so then I'm going to fold this backwards. And tear this part off, and that way it just gives you a little extra strength to the pocket. See, now it's not flimsy at all. Okay, so, oops, I need to cut that off a little bit. Just a little tiny hair there. Still didn't get it all, did I? Okay. All right, so then, if I go this way with it, I want this to fold out. So if I go here, and just make sure I'm lined up at the bottom. Whoops, see, I just took it away. I just line it up, and then I'm just going to fold it over like right here. And that way it makes a little pocket on the inside of your little fold out too. So I'm just going to fold that over. Okay. Like so. Just making sure I'm even. Alright. So then if I go here, yeah, think I like that. I think I do. Okay. Well, we're just going to go with it and see where we get to with it. Okay. So now I'm just going to glue down here. And then down the bottom. This is by no means a tutorial, y'all. This is just me crafting. I am not trying to teach you anything. So, but if you learn something, that's wonderful. I'm glad that you did. Okay. There we go. We'll just let that glue dry for a second. Let me get my napkin here because I've got glue all over me. Glue all over the page. Me and my glue. Okay, and then we're going to turn this over and we're going to glue. I think I might leave this open, so I'm going to go ahead and round this corner here. We might need to reinforce that. Oh, you know what? It might be easier just to fold this over like this and glue it down, and that'll give it the reinforcement that it needs. I might have to use some wet glue for that. I think I'll use some art glitter glue just to make sure he sticks down and stays down. I don't think there's anything that I have not told y'all recently. Did I tell y'all my new grandbaby's gonna be a little boy? Oh, I'm so excited. Gonna be a little boy. His name is James Bennett. I think I've told y'all that, but you know, it's okay to talk about it again because that's special. And I'm super excited. Y'all, when my son was born, this is my son's baby. It's due January 30th. And I'm just going to glue on the bottom here on this one. When he was born, he had the brightest orange hair that you could have ever imagined. And oh my goodness, it was so pretty. Like, it was bright orange. It was the prettiest color red hair I'd ever seen. I've never seen red hair like that before. And his daddy's redheaded. And so his nickname has always been Pumpkinhead, because he looked like a little pumpkin head. And so I always called him my little pumpkin head. And so I told him the other day, I said, I'm so excited. I can't wait to have a baby pumpkin head running around. Okay, so there's that one. And then I want to do a pocket here. And I think I want to do it with book page 2. So let's pick a book page here. I pulled a bunch of book pages out. Let's see, this one is so pretty. It is from the early 1900s. It might even be from 1800s. Anyway, maybe we'll use a reader one. I love these reader books. I just think the pages are so pretty in them. This is from the early 1900s. But this one just keeps grabbing my attention, so I think we're going to go with it. Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want it, you know, with the words up and down, because the music is sideways. So I'm thinking I might want it with the words up and down, but it's not going to be tall enough. Not tall enough, long enough. But I don't mind it being like this. So maybe I'll just do that. Alright, we're going to take this one apart. Okay. I'm going to move some of these out of the way so that I can have a little room to work here. And I love the little edges on here. And we could make this pocket be a little bit taller. Oh, and you know what? We can fold this up and make it a double pocket. Let's do that. I like that idea. Okay. Now, I do want to back this with something just because, again, this book page is a little, you know, it's not brittle, but I just wouldn't want it to tear. So, let's just back it. Alright, so I'm just going to push this paper right up under here. Little fold here. Okay. Yeah, that works. You know what? I'm just going to glue it on and then I'll try and tear it. All right. And this, you don't have to do this part. I just like to do this part because I think it gives it some extra sturdiness and stability for the vintage book pages. You know, better to be safe than sorry, I guess. Okay. That is not doing what I want it to do. So we're going to go this way with it. Hopefully my head is not in the camera. If it is, excuse my hair. Alright. So we're going to go that way. Like that. Okay. And then we'll have us a book page right here. And I do think I'm going to put something on the back of this too, just simply because it's, you know, same deal. Oh, and that almost fits perfect. Look at that. Can't beat that with a stick. I need a little smidge off of here and a little smidge off the bottom, but I'm okay with that. We can do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a smidge off the edge. This is just a scrap piece of cardstock that I had laying around, and actually it's just in the way, so it'll be good to cut it down or to use it and get it off my desk. Okay. Oh, I still need just another hair off the top there. That's okay though. I think I'm going to do that after I'm just going to trim some of this white off up here because I don't like that you can see it. Actually though, I do like that kind of. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to get this glued on and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the backing on, and I think it'll make it stronger now. So before I glue the pocket down, I want to decorate the front of the pocket a little bit. And so I've got this little piece. I saw Heather at Ruby and Pearl. She does this, and I love the way it looks. And I've done these in some of my journals before, but you know, you tend to forget about things, and then you go back and you watch a video and you're like, oh yeah, I used to do that too. I want to try that again. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying it again. Okay. So we're going to just lay that right there. Like so. And we're just going to let that glue dry for a second. And then I want something on the front of the pocket since my words are upside down. And I've got some little scraps here. Let's see what we got in here. Let's try this one. Oh, I think that'll be pretty, and I like the contrast of the colors with that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm gluing in the right spot, because all of this is not going to fit on the pocket. I swear, y'all, I keep hearing, I don't know if it's an ice cream truck or what it is, but it's just the tune of Do Your Ears Hang Low. You know that kid's song? And so I just keep hearing that over and over and over again. It's driving me crazy, but now the darn song is stuck in my head. Okay. I want to leave a little bit of the color of the, you know, the patina of that paper. And then we'll just come over here and cut him off. Actually, I think I'd rather tear him off because I think it looks better. So I'm just going to bend this up like so. So I can attempt to get it even. Maybe it will be even. But it don't really matter if it's not, because I kind of like that too. Okay. All right. So now, shoot. You know what I did? I scooted that over too far. And I think it'll be okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead. Let me put my lid on my glue, or it'll be dried out. I come in here one morning and my Oohoo stick was dried out because I left the lid off of it. And these are not cheap. So I've been watching myself lately. Okay, we're going to go ahead and glue our pockets down. Like that. And then we're going to go this way. And this way. We're going to glue him right here in the corner. Okay, and then I almost think I want something, I don't know. Let me think about it. Oh my goodness. Do y'all struggle with finding the little hole to the tip of your glue stick? My eyes definitely are not what they used to be. Oh, I'm sorry. That's probably causing a glare. I apologize for that. I'm so sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all, look. I got this cool book in the mail. I ordered this off of, I don't think it was thriftbooks.com. I think it was like discoverbooks or something like that.com. Look at how stinking cool this is. I watched an old video from Johanna the other day, and she was using this book, and so I looked it up, and oh my goodness, I'm in love with this book. How stinking cool is this? So I don't know, I might use some of this in here. Who knows? I don't know that it would go very well with, you know, the fall and the farm, but this would. I mean, you know, that would go. So you don't ever know. And I'm in love with this camper, y'all. Look at that. Oh my goodness. How stinking cute is that camper? That is just too adorable. So yeah, it was fun getting to open this little book and go through it and flip through the pages. So, you know, gets the creative juices flowing. Excuse my reach. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our pocket down. Now, this is a larger version of this. Where are we on our time? Oh, Lord. I think my video the other day was a little bit too long. I didn't mean for it to go that long, but I had to. I couldn't put them together on my phone like I normally do because my phone didn't have enough room on it, so it took me a little bit longer. I think I'm going to just attach this pocket. at the top and the bottom, and so it will be a pocket here as well. So let's go ahead and do that so that we're good and sturdy and sitting in the right spot, and our page don't keep moving around. What are you yawning at over there, Remington? Y'all hear Remington yawning at me? She stands by the door. There's a glass door in this room that I craft in. This is a sunroom, and so there's a glass door that goes out to the screened in porch, and she'll stand there. And if she's there's a lot of people that walk through this neighborhood, and they walk their dogs and, you know, walk around the neighborhood, and she barks at everybody that goes by, like they can hear her, number one, and number two, like she has any business barking at somebody because they're walking down the road. But she does. Okay, so now this can be like a little belly band pocket, and if you wanted to glue it, you know, at the bottom, you can do that too. But how cute is that? Cute little fold out pocket. That now I'm gonna put some decorations on it and put some pretties in it. I might not do it in this video just simply because I've run out of time. Running my mouth, I guess. Didn't realize I had run my mouth that much, but I have, apparently. But we'll make some tags and decorate the pocket. Well, let's go ahead and decorate this pocket. I just kind of want to do like a collage, a little bit of a collage on this pocket. So I have this piece. This is some rusty papers that I got from, I don't know, I got them a long time ago. They're a digital. I don't remember. I think it's, I want to say Fab Lab, but I can't remember for sure. But I haven't been able to find her again. I had people asking where I got this, and so I tried to link it, and I think she's took down her shop. So I don't know that you can get them anymore. But I love the look of the rusted tin. That might be a little bit too big. I don't want it to overwhelm, you know, my words. Maybe I'll go just a little bit smaller. Okay, so we'll go a little bit smaller that way, and then a little smaller this way. Y'all, I try to have you something pretty to look at when I do these videos. And so I bought this mat separately so that, you know, I could have a clean mat and a dirty mat to work on. A clean mat to work on while I'm videoing, and a dirty one that, you know, I don't care if it gets stained up or whatever, that I use for my everyday deal or whatever. But I just haven't, I mean, this is dirty now, so it's next to impossible, but I use this all the time. I use it for my measurements. It's the only way I measure anything. I don't ever pull out a ruler most of the time to measure anything. I just use my little mat here. So, okay, so we've got this, and then let's see what kind of little something we want. I kind of like that, but I don't like it up against the tin. Let me see what else we got. Oh, I might like the mason jars. Do I have a smaller mason jar one? They're almost too big for it. Oh, he's too funny. I love him. But again, the bright colors kind of don't go with, to me, they kind of don't go with the rusted tin. That's too big. Look at the cute little kitty cat, y'all. Okay, I'm going to pause it and find something. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, maybe I won't have to pause it. I kind of like that. So maybe if we go up here with this a little, and we come My brain's going 90 miles an hour. Y'all just have to bear with it. Maybe put a little piece of embossed paper. But if I did that, I would need to turn it this way, because that blue was clashing with that. I kind of like that. I didn't want to collage the whole pocket, but I kind of do like that. You know what? We're going for it. Let's just do it. Sitting here wasting time trying to decide. Alright, we're going to use the Oohoo glue stick for this, just to make sure he don't go anywhere. Okay. I'm just going to crinkle the edge of this up a little, just to give it a little bit of a 3D effect. Remington, stop that. Y'all, I can't stand it. She'll sit in the floor and she gets bored, and so she starts licking. Oh my God. Does that drive y'all crazy? Because it drives me insane. And I'll tolerate it for so long because I know she's got to do what she's got to do. But after a little while, I'm like, okay, girl, you got to quit with that. I can't handle it anymore. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to use art glitter glue on this one too. Whoops. I went off of the card on that one. What are y'all having for supper tonight? I am so tired of everything. Do y'all get that way? I always get this way when it's the seasons change. When it's time for the seasons to change, it's like nothing sounds good. Nothing, you know, there's nothing I'm inspired to cook. And I generally cook every single day. Like, there's usually not a day that goes by that I'm not cooking dinner. Even on the weekends. I like that. I think that's cute. Alright, so we need something here. Let me see where we're at on our time. Okay, we'll put something cute on here, and then we'll call it a video so that the video is not so super long that I can't get it uploaded. And then we'll come back and make some goodies to go in the pockets. Okay, so what do we want on here? Let's see, I've got some cute stuff in this little saucer right here. Let's see what we got. That's too big. I didn't want to overwhelm these journals with, you know, being completely all fall stuff. Oh, I love this. I love him. But he kind of don't go with what we've got over there. So we need, okay, we need some ledger. I have some ledger here somewhere. Excuse me for reaching. I have, these are digitals. See, here's those rusted tin ones from that one shop. And I've been enjoying using them. Oh, here's some of Heather and Heather from Ruby and Pearl. XO. I kind of like that peach. There was one in here, though. I don't think I need pink. Oh, this one would go. Okay. Fumble fingers. Alright. So let's just, let me turn this a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and tear off my edge. I've got glue all over my fingers because I've been gluing all day long working in these journals. And I thought, well, I need a video for tomorrow, so I better get one videoed. So I do have another ASMR video that's the second signature to that journal that I made in that first ASMR video that I posted. And I think I'll post it too. I don't know when, but I just wanted a fun video. I just really wanted to talk to y'all. So hey, I hope y'all are doing great. Thank y'all for crafting along with me. I hope you grab all your goodies and have fun crafting with me. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and tear this about right here. That way I don't have such a big piece to work with. I'll go ahead and tear this edge off. I know they say you're supposed to tear it the opposite direction, like you're supposed to put your ruler here and tear it, but I like the way it makes my edges look when I tear it this way. It's a little bit harder to tear it this way, but I'm okay with that. You kind of, your fingers kind of get trained to do it, and so you just do it. Okay, so I want a little bit of that flour in there. So let's just go ahead and take that off. And then that off. There we go. And then I don't want it to be so much of this. So we're going to tear this in half, or sort of in half. And then I have this really pretty, yeah, that's what I want. So if we put that there, we need to tear this about right here. I love, love, love this paper. I got this at the Hobby Lobby, and I went back and got some more because I love it so much. It's expensive though. You have to find, you know, you have to wait till they go. I always buy my paper at Hobby Lobby when it's on sale, which I don't really buy a whole lot of scrapbooking paper anymore. I did go and buy, you know, the fall papers, because I didn't have very many fall papers, but I don't really, I use more digitals than I do anything. It's a little bit hard to tear because this is handmade paper, or it has that feel anyway. It feels like handmade paper. All right, let's just get this on here so that I can quit yapping and let y'all go and do what you need to do. But at least we'll have our pockets decorated. I didn't want to go all the way to the top of that. I wanted to leave some of that writing on there. Okay, and then we'll use the wet glue for this since it's embossed paper, a little bit thicker, so it's hard to run a glue stick over it anyway, so it just is easier to do it with the wet glue. Okay, we'll put him right here. So we still have some of our book page on the top and the bottom. And wipe that extra glue off, and I think it needs a label or something. It needs something. Let's see if we can find a label. That'll look cute. Now see, I kind of like the black and white. I think it's too big to go there though. I don't know though. I kind of like that. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, I like the Be Grateful. I like that one. Let's go with that. Okay. I think that's it. I like that. Okay. Well, there's our pocket. I didn't mean for it to take so long. But it did. But it's a cute pocket and a belly band. So now we can come back and stuff it with lots of pretty stuff. So I'll go ahead and end the video here. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you will. And I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day and the rest of your week and weekend if I don't talk to you before the weekend. So thank y'all so much for coming and crafting along with me today. I love y'all real big. Big hugs.